Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Sunday, July 19th, 2020. I'm going to show you the very breezy today, which is actually a great thing because right now at 11 o'clock in the morning it's 85 degrees and we're supposed to go to 95 today. So yeah, really going to be a nice and hot one. So anyway, before we get started, I want to remind everybody I will be live streaming tonight. We're going to be talking about the U.S. government losing a vaccination lawsuit. So we're going to be talking about that whole situation and everything that has to do with the manipulation of the people from that. And we're going to go over that tonight in the live stream. So please join me for that at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And we'll see how that all goes. So puppies are chilling in the yard, and just so you guys know, you see right over there, there's their water dish. Always make sure they have water out here so they're not they're not suffering, and they're not left out all day anyway. They'll be out for a while and then they'll be back inside. So anyway, so again, join me tonight 8 p.m. Eastern Time for the live stream. So we're going to talk about accountability and credibility, actually. I think that's accountability and credibility. So there's a lot of talk going around, a lot of videos coming out there about false positives on the COVID-19 test, right? No signs and symptoms, asymptomatic people, they don't realize that they're sick, supposedly. They're being tested, and all these tests were coming back as positive for COVID when they're not. So that is definitely an issue. And my daughter's friends are here to grab her. Hi, they're here. So anyway, we'll let them do their thing. But there's upheaval in the chicken coop. So it really takes the credibility of what is going on when you hey stop. I know they're there. Yes, I see them. Good job. And it takes that credibility away. And where's the accountability with that? I mean, that's something to think about. That what? I know you're good. You did your job. Good boy, Caesar. Good boy. But here's the problem, okay? And this is kind of like my thoughts on this situation. With everything that's going on and all the misinformation that we're getting anyway because of everything that is happening, it really damages the credibility if all these tests are coming back with a false positive when they're not positive. And you're unnecessarily upsetting people, obviously. And, that's just not good either. So, I wonder... Hold on, I'm just looking. She hasn't come out yet. There she is. Alright, have fun. I love you. What was I going to say? So, the credibility is just out the window. So, people lose faith in that. They start questioning everything, with everything that is going on. That's a major issue. Because now, with that, all these false positives, what do we believe and what do we not believe? Do you see what I'm saying? I mean, and so there's a lot of questioning of everything that is happening. And it's understandable. It's absolutely understandable, because are we being manipulated? Are we being played? And if we are, that's not a good thing, because of everything that has come from this, because of the virus and the economy shut down. Well, hello, sir, Mr. Abel. Yeah, you good boy. Yeah. But there's definitely an issue with credibility. And so, I totally get where a lot of people are coming from, talking about the whole situation of everything that is happening. it's frustrating because, you know, are we being BS'd? Is it true? Is it not true? You know, what's going on? So it's very, very frustrating with everything. But again, do I believe that the virus is real? I do believe the virus is real because of the situations in the nursing homes and what happened and stuff like that. People that I've worked with, what they've had to deal with because of it and stuff like that. So on that aspect, I do believe that the virus is real. But again, okay, so here's another example. So everybody's talking about, well, you know, the death rate of the virus is so low. You know, now with all these people coming up positive, it's just showing that the death rate is much, much lower than it is. Now, my question would be, if there's all these false positives, that's obviously going to skew the numbers on that as well. So again, what to believe, what not to believe. And, you know, it's very annoying because, again, we don't know what's true and what's not true. I wanted to show you guys on here, we have, like right there, there's a little cantaloupe there, and there was another one right over here. There's another one growing right there. So the cantaloupes are starting to form, which is very, very cool. A lot of flowering still with them. The cucumbers are coming in. There's a nice long one. You have to really kind of dig in to look to see, because you're going to miss them otherwise. But I know that over here on this side, yeah, like, okay, so this one here, that's long enough. So I'm going to pull that one out of here. That one is not quite. This one is definitely long enough. So a couple weird looking cucumbers, right? But hold on a second, I'm gonna, a couple underneath there, but not quite big enough yet. But yeah, you can see there's a cucumber back there. Yeah, the cucumbers are doing really, really well. We're gonna end up with a ton of cucumbers. I do have to pick more yellow squash today as well. I want to hear your guys' feedback. Do you feel as though we are being manipulated? Are we being told the truth? You know, what's the story? Because it's really disheartening when you're seeing all these things going on. That was not quite ready yet. Alright, let's get this one out of here. It's very disheartening when you have, now it's being proven that we've been fed false information. So, you know, that is not a good thing. That's not a good thing at all. And alright. Couple of zucchini. That one's not quite right there yet. I thought there was one I saw over here that was ready. There's Mr. Buddy hanging out. Alright. I thought I had another zucchini ready. I know I do, I'm gonna just have to dig in there and find it. But there's 3 more squash. I mean, the squash are doing exceptionally well. So, but anyway, like I said, it's very disheartening when you find out that we're being BS'd in one aspect, but again, at the same time, what is true and what is not true. So we're going to have to, you know, again, these are things that need to be paid attention to, need to be watched, okay? So let's keep an eye on those things. Like I said, I want to hear your feedback. Do you feel like we're being lied to? Are we being manipulated? Again, like I said from yesterday, I was out yesterday. I'm actually going to get out for a while today because 95 degrees, I'm not going to be working outside. I'm going to tell you right now. So I'm going to go for a ride again today. But I want to get this video in. I wanted to get the live stream set up and be ready to talk with you guys tonight. 95 is like ridiculously hot up here in New York. We don't normally get that high. So, but anyway, you know, again, tonight I will be live streaming. We're going to be talking about the vaccination lawsuit that the U.S. government just lost. And what does that mean? What's that entail? And all that type of stuff. So, you know, we're going to be talking about realistically 32 years of no accountability and what that means and all that type of stuff. And what that means for people that have had kids that are damaged because of vaccinations and stuff like that. So we're gonna get into all that tonight. I think that'll be a good topic tonight. Okay. So and there needs to be an accountability on it. There really does, because our kids are not things to experiment on, in my opinion. So anyway, remember, guys, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really, really important that you tell the people that you love and that you care about every single day how you feel. Also remember STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from getting there is you. Nobody else can stop you, okay? If you stay positive and stay away from the negativity, you're going to be fine. So definitely try to do that if you can. Like I said, a lot of crazy stuff happening around the world, here at home in the United States as well, and things to pay attention to. But accountability and credibility are huge things. Okay, so I think that that's really important. It's something that needs to be thought about as well. So, all right, I will see you tonight on the live stream at 8 p.m. I hope everybody has a great day, and I will talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.